Hey guys, Magnus Robert here, and of course, bringing you some more Walking Dead game news. I mean, so far I've done the No Man's Land app, which should be coming out, I don't even know when, and I've also done the Overkill's The Walking Dead, and now I'm doing Telltale news. I was going to do Telltale news, but if basically we've got some new news now, guys, which is really interesting. And basically, in between season 2 and season 3, we're going to be getting, instead of like a DLC like we did last time with the 400 days, we're getting a Michonne spin-off. Now, first of all, I want to say this thing is going to be based on comic book Michonne, not TV Michonne. Get rid of that picture. You know, it's not TV Michonne. So anyone who's familiar with the show, don't think that this is canon with the show, because this is based off the comics and not the show. But it is actually going to be canon with the comics, which is going to be interesting. So basically, it was obviously released in E3, of course. Yeah, we announced on YouTube that a new game starring Michonne, the katana-wielding woman who has become, basically become one of the Rick Grimes survivors. It's going to be titled The Walking Dead Michonne. So I'll leave a link to the comicbook.com website. I use this website a lot for it's a great website, so go check it out for comic booky news and movies and that. And basically, we know that basically Michonne went missing in in some of the issues, and basically the story is going to take place after the All-Out War, I guess, or just when the All-Out War stopped. Now, anyone who's not familiar with the comic book series, there is a big war that happens between Rick and the communities and the Saviors, against the Saviors. And Rick's, obviously, if you've watched the show, you know that he's a part of the Alexandria. Some stuff goes down, and basically there's other communities. I'm not just to put it in a nutshell. There's other communities, and then there's this other community which is not very nice to Rick community. One called the Hilltop and one called the Kingdom. These are the names, and then there's the Saviors. And obviously, I think most people know who Negan is at this point. Basically, yeah, it's after Negan has been defeated, so on. So it's the story after that, and it's right all the way. So basically, from issue 126 to 139, you can see the two covers there. And in issue 139, basically what we see is Michonne has become a fisherman woman kind of thing, and she's kind of had a laid back life because of what happened to her in the past, and she feels guilty and all this stuff. And it's going to explain actually what happened to her. And there was all this stuff when she went missing in the comics, and they all went looked out, and people risked their lives looking for her. She left Elzekio, she left the Kingdom in Elzekio, something happened there. So hopefully this is going to show all that. So it says, in many ways, Michonne herself is a reflection of the world of The Walking Dead. This is what Robert Kirkman said, by the way. She is brutal and cold on the outside, but deep beneath what is broken, she remains hopeful, trying to claw her way out of the darkness that surrounds her. In our effort to bring the world of the comic and the world of the Telltale series closer together, so we know that they are trying to do that, there is no greater character than Michonne to help bridge that gap. So The Walking Dead Michonne will be available this fall, so September, October, November time, which is really cool. So it'll be around there, so it's quite recent. So it's going to be available on PS3, Xbox 360, PS4, Xbox One, PC and iOS and Android. So loads of devices. It's doing it on the old consoles and the new gen, of course, on PC, and it's also doing it on iOS and Android. The iOS and Android usually release it later. I'm pretty sure PC is first, and then the consoles. And players are required to own at least the first episodes of The Walking Dead Season 2. At least the first episode of The Walking Dead Season 2. So yeah, they are. So you have to actually have the Season 2 as well, which is, it's a bit annoying, because if anyone knows, I actually play it on my Xbox. My Xbox is broken, so I'm going to have to buy it all again. Oh god. But anyway, that's so cool. I'm really happy. I'm really excited for this, guys. It's so cool to see that they are doing this. It's really great. Telltale. So yeah. So I hope this video's been helpful to just a bit more information. If anyone's wondering what characters I personally think, I'll just quickly go over. I personally think that Rick's probably not going to be in this one. we'll probably see Elzekio, if anyone knows who comic book readers. We'll probably see Elzekio and maybe the king, some of the kingdom residents. But most likely we will just see new characters with Michonne. We probably won't see Rick and Andrea and Carl and all that. We won't see them. I don't think so. Maybe at the start, but probably not. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I wonder if Daniel Guerrero, whatever the hell her name is, the one who plays Michonne, the actor is going to voice her. I'm not too sure. Is it just going to be one of the Telltale voice actors? I don't know, but we'll have to see who voices her and all that. But that's it so far, guys. Straight from E3. So I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me your thoughts on this. Are you excited? Are you pumped? Are you loving it? And yeah, I'll see you. I'm too excited. I'll see you next video, guys. Goodbye.